if you are new here, my name is Alyssa. When I go through something, I like to then, help people go through it. So as I'm learning in life, I'm also kind of, I guess, documenting it and helping others go through it too. That way, when I go through something, I have a better understanding. I want to help people. I want to talk about getting yourself out of a hard place. What is a hard place? A hard place is anything in life that's destructive. Anything like a loved one being sick, or stress at your job, health-wise, relationship-wise, things like that. I am currently going through a hard time in my life. I won't go too into detail, but this is why I'm making this video. How do you know you're going through the hard place phase? There's like things that we tend to do, at least like what I find myself to do in a hard place is it's really hard for me to kind of grasp my emotions, kind of have control of them, because they're everywhere. Our emotions can kind of scatter in our for me, I like to be very in routine. I like to have my room very clean, and I like to be on top of things. I like to be on top of my chores, and when I am going through a hard time in my life, I'm not feeling myself. I don't feel like doing the normal things, and that is very normal. Room won't be clean, chores won't be done. Just neglecting yourself and those priorities, those chores. That's how you kind of know that you're, in a hard place, and that you're kind of stuck in those things. This video is kind of like, how to get yourself out of there, and the steps that I do. So the process would be like, going through a hard place, not knowing how to handle things, not knowing what to do, neglecting the chores, neglecting your routine, going off track. The next step would be to have awareness that this is going on in your life. So I will then become aware of it, and I will be like, I gotta get it back. Like, it's really hard coming from a hard place to a good place. Make time to then start doing my chores, cleaning my room, making my bed, laundry, stuff like that. As I'm doing that, it's like, I tell myself, this is hard right now, but if I don't do this, like, I'll be stuck. Like, nothing will get done. And just moving, like, look at that little dog. There's a dog. Just moving, okay, as I was saying, so just moving stuff around, like, in the outer areas of your life, can really move that stuck energy also in your body and your mind. Getting yourself out of a hard place is not easy, but I guarantee it, if you start doing it, you will feel better. Okay, now I know where I was. So once you start cleaning your outer area, like your house, your room, your car, everything, your social media, your phone, your texts, your pictures, wherever you need, to move that outside energy is gonna help you with your inside, removing yourself from people that you know that are toxic and that are negative. Myself, when I am around negative people, I really feel that, and I feel it really deep. So what I do is I start to go into a hermit mode and a reflection mode, and really think if these people are good for me or not. And then I start to distance myself. That's normal. Like, it's totally okay to do. Journaling is where I start. I then start to journal what I'm feeling, and that can be hard too, because you know, when facing reality, it can be really hard for some, including myself. But I am forcing myself to do that. I tell myself that if I get it out now, that it's not, and I look at it like on a, you know, in front of me, I could then get an answer for it, and then I can then think clearly about it. Visualize yourself feeling happy and better, surrounding yourself by positive people, going back to being grateful in your heart, in your life, and knowing that, you know, this is not forever, this feeling, this pain. What I would do to get out of a hard place would be to schedule a day or a time with self-care. I will take a shower. I will get dressed up. I will do my beauty routine and just want to start feeling good on the outside to feel good on the inside. Girl day, or you know, a friend day with your gals, and just kind of connect with people. During a hard time, we can become hermits, and that is good, but only for so long, until we then start to develop a shell. I am very aware that I do this. So if you're a person like me, try to schedule, you know, time with friends, family, go out and do activities, go out and make friends, meet people, interact with people, join clubs, and get out there. Go outside and sit in the sun. Go outside and ground yourself. The sun has a lot of healing benefits to the body, and nature does too. Nature is what helps us reconnect with the world. And if you are going through some things in your life, that it is not forever, that it will pass. And I want you guys to know that you are not alone. If you do feel alone currently in your, you know, this rough phase that you're going through, just know that you are not alone. Even if it feels like you have nobody to talk to, like we are all, and we have been through the same things, just at different times, some sooner and some later, but eventually we all feel the same exact emotions, the same exact feelings. I wanted to come on this channel to kind of help people and kind of show them that, hey, you're not alone. Like, I'm also going through things as a human. Don't think you have to, you know, change or hide or be like, oh, I'm going through this, like, you know, no one understands me. And because I am very like that, I will be like, I'm going through stuff, like I want to hide, and I don't want your help, like I don't want any of your help. And you know, what is that doing? I realized, like, when I do that, that is not helping me at all. I am shining and shoving away love, and I'm shoving away connection and communication, and that's not the best thing to do. The best thing to do would be to learn to be open and vulnerable, even if it's hard, because I know it's hard. But just doing that will help you. Affirmations will also help to, whatever those words are for you. Mine change. I usually say I am love. I say I am love. I am enough. Everything is always working out for me. I love that one. Speaking kindly to your mind in this time that you need yourself the most. I would always tell myself, like, you know, no one is coming to save you. No one is gonna just come to that door and save you. And yes, there are people that are around you that are gonna guide you and help you, but that's all they can do is guide and help you. But you have to do the saving, putting the work to help yourself get out of that situation and that feeling, and just really like take it slow on yourself, but also push yourself at the same time. Like, force yourself to get out of it. Like, get out of it, because you don't want to be stuck there forever. Life is so beautiful, and we have time. We have so much time here, and depending on how you use it and what matters, just make sure you connect with family and friends and to get boiling out here. That's all I have to say. Look at the little dog. It's so cute. Hi, little dog. You're so cute.